Yo guys, Migztwo here with another Jujutsu Kaisen Phantom Parade video. So, we're going to have another tier list. Last time that I made one was 3 weeks ago. So, this was the tier list weeks ago, and I want to change some characters, their tiers. And I forgot in my last tier list, Geto and Junpei, I forgot to put them there. So, let's do that, plus the other new characters. And first, the Yuji, the Agile Body, another version of Yuji, and the latest SSR character in the game right now, the green type Gojo, or the hollow purple Gojo, hollow technique purple Gojo. So let's do that. So first, let's update the recent or the last tier list, which characters that I would like to change tiers. So first one is Nanami. Nanami will be here. So Nanami will be on par of Momo and Yaga. So I think that's the best tier for him. Next, I'm going to upgrade this one. I forgot the name, but still I'm going to put him on the SS tier. Same with these two. So these two will help you pretty much with the boss battle, especially this one. He is more of a stunner, stone cold, stunner with the skill, the third skill. I think it's the third skill where he stuns the enemy unit. Great to the Jogo battle, Jogo stage. So the skill or the stun effect, I think you can stun the enemies 2 times back to back, maybe 3 times if you're lucky. So he will be on the SS tier. He's more useful than the other S characters. So next is I don't have really need to change much of the lower bottom or the S below characters. So let's add Geto. So Geto will be on the SS tier. I don't know why, but his skill or the second skill of Geto pretty much helped me. So this is, by the way, this is my tier list based on my opinion, my experience playing the game. So I like to put Geto here, SS tier. The second skill pretty much helped me all of the bosses in the events. Geto really helped me. So he also has a decent amount of damage output. The ultimate, pretty much solid unit. He is a solid unit to have in your team, but still he will not be on the highest tier because he is not on par with these 5 characters, but still can be quite great. So the next one, which is Junpei, will be on the A tier. So A tier, Junpei, I don't really have him on my team or in my account. I didn't pull for him just because he is not really that valuable playing or with story stages. He has that ability where he can heal your allies, but if you already have Yuta is quite a support character, a decent or not a decent, pretty much great character in your team. Pretty much Yuta can be both attacker, a burst damager, plus the support character, which he heals 25% of the allies. So that's that. I forgot these two in my last tier list. So let's go with the next character, which is the Yuji, the Agile Body, the red version of Yuji. So I'm going to put him on the SS tier. So at the highest SS tier. So Yuji has one of the best physical DPS in the game right now. So he pretty much can be on the highest tier, the SSS tier, but the reason why I don't have him with the highest tier is because his skills don't have an area of effect. I think he only has the single enemy attack, which is really not really bad, but if he has that area of effect with a decent amount of damage, I'm might going to put him on the SSS tier, just because Yuji is one of the best DPS, high DPS character right now. So highest character, I have a conflict on putting him in the SS tier. Maybe he can be on in between the SSS and the SSS, or the SSS SS tier, can be in between, but I'm going to put him in the SS tier for now. Okay, so these two, Haname, or I think it is Haname. So Haname, I don't have really have any gameplay with her, so I'm going to put him in the unlisted tier, or this one at the bottom of the tier list. So next is Jogo. Jogo isn't really obtainable right now, just because it's hard to collect those tokens. I don't know why, but the devs really made the players really work hard on the tokens, collecting the tokens for these two characters. So let's skip both of them. Next is the latest character, the Hollow Purple Gojo. So Gojo, a green type, so a lot of people have different opinions with Gojo, the green type character. So basically the green type or Hollow Purple Gojo has that ability where he can debuff the enemy units, plus he can also give the enemy units a buff. So that's the reason why there's a lot of conflict with Gojo. A lot of people say Gojo is the best version of Gojo. Some people say that this version is not really that great. So this is, I mean, he's great, but not really on par of the first Gojo or the old version of Gojo. So I have two. I can put him on the highest tier list or in the SS tier list. So this is gonna be pretty difficult, but I'm going to put Gojo in the SS tier. So I know a lot of people will comment down below, why isn't Gojo in the highest tier list, or why isn't Hollow Purple Gojo in my highest tier list? Basically, this is my own tier list, so we have different opinions. So I'm going to tell you the reason why I put Gojo in the SS, not in the highest tier. So this is my reasons. First of all, so let's go with the pros. So first of all, Gojo, he has the best or the great damage or the burst damage compared to, so he has a better burst damage to the other version of Gojo, because he can double the damage, is double the amount compared to the other version of Gojo, which is the version 1 Gojo. So Gojo 2 plus point for that, double the damage ultimate compared to the ultimate of the old Gojo. And next is the debuff or of Gojo, the Hollow Purple Gojo debuff. So I think that's the two reasons why a lot of people wanted Gojo. So a lot of people say he is the best version of Gojo, and so we have different opinions. So I disagree, not really strongly disagree, but there's a little bit before the Hollow Purple can be on top of the first version of Gojo, but I put a little higher the version 1 Gojo than the Hollow Purple, because the cons of the version 2 Gojo is he also lives in 7 turns, like the cons of the version 1 Gojo. He lives in 7 turns, but so this is another con, which is the biggest reason why I don't really like the second version of Gojo, which is he lives after the ultimate skill. So the ultimate skill is one of the best burst damage output, second or what do you call that, 2 times stronger than the regular Gojo or the first Gojo. But every time he uses the ultimate, he leaves, even though you haven't reached the 7th turn in the battlefield. So if you are playing, so most of the contents in the game circles around the 3-star stages, where if you have that character leave or die in that battlefield, you lose a star. So basically, if you are playing the game, your finish line is to 3-star all of those stages. But with the Hollow Purple, if you only have, or Hollow Purple can only use 1 ultimate skill per battle, and after that he leaves, which takes away that 1 star, unlike the other version of Gojo, the old version of Gojo, where he can make or do the ultimate skill and still be on that battlefield, that fight, even after that ultimate skill, which is a big impact on the 3-star system. So if you get me, that's one of the biggest reason why I put Hollow Purple Gojo in the SS tier. Plus, this is the last one, which is he gives buff to the enemy units, which is a bad thing. But I think it's 10%, so 10% is quite a lot. 10% damage to the enemy units. He buffs the enemy units, which is a bad thing. There's a lot of con in Hollow Purple Gojo, so that's the reason why I put him in the SS. But you can make it in the SS tier if you use him with the story mode, because story mode don't really have that 3-star stages, unlike the events, the Jogo stages. If you like to 3-star some stages, Hollow Purple Gojo isn't really that great, because after you use the ultimate skill, he leaves the battlefield, which takes away 1 star of the stages or the stage. So that's all. So this is my ultimate tier list. This is the tier list that I based on my opinion and experience in the game right now. I think this is the best for me, so I hope you like it, and smash the like button if you like the video. If you want more contents like this one, the Jujutsu Kaisen Phantom Parade videos, check out my channel and subscribe for more in the future. And if you like anime games in general, you can also check the channel check out the channel. And for more in the future, goodbye, peace out, and One Punch Man World. See you soon.